What it do, YouTube? Okay, I'm back. Y'all like my beads? So there has been so much going on. We just recently moved from Cali to Georgia to have the baby. Her name was Kiori Rankin. She was born March 18th. She died of a stillbirth 2 days before her due date. And as much as everybody be like, oh my God, you're so strong, how you're not sad? Let me tell y'all, I had my sad moments. I did. I had my really depressed, suicidal moments because I just wanted to get back to my baby. Unfortunately, Kiori was my first child, so I feel like I'll always feel it, come birthdays or holidays. But I know with my other children, I feel better, like when I start having more kids. So now we're in the process of just saving up money and getting ready to get up out of here too, because come on y'all, I'm from Georgia. I'm tired of Georgia. But on a brighter note, your girl is back in college. Okay, I'm back in college. And let me tell y'all, I'm in college for guess what? Drum roll, please. I'm back in college for art. I'm currently in college to get my certificate in illustration. And I wanted to start small because I've been in college probably like 4 years of my entire adult life, and I truly never finished whatever degree I'm on. I started with my associates in 2023, and I was doing interdisciplinary studies. And I was like, bro, this is boring. What am I doing? I'm just doing basic subjects. No. And I said, okay, fuck school, dropped out because I totaled my car a day before my Mrs. Georgia pageant, or I think it was the day of. And I couldn't get back and forth to school, so I just said, fuck it, I'm just gonna have to drop out. In 24, I started going for video gaming art and development, and I was like, okay, because if y'all know me, your girl is a COD guru. I'm a COD guru. I love Warzone, okay? I hope y'all have some Warzone. See me. I didn't like it. I just couldn't get past the Photoshop class. And let me tell y'all, I am so determined this time around. It's 2026 and I'm coming back bigger and better when it comes to school. I'm really doing my big one in school. I currently have a Photoshop class right now and I'm crushing it. I kid you not, crushing it. So yeah, girls in college. I do work a job. Okay, I work an entire full job. Shh, don't tell nobody, because if you know about my finances, you know. But I do work a job. It's basically up the street from my house. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to get a job. I'm going to go to school. I'm going to keep myself busy because, to be honest, if you sit idle, grief will really take over. It will take over. So I'm keeping myself busy. I also stopped smoking weed. Ooh. Round of applause for your girl. I'm sober as fuck.
Cap.
Okay, the only thing that I'm truly trying to be is this alcohol, child. This alcohol got me I'm not gonna lie. I gotta stop drinking. It's a day at a time, one step at a time. I know alcohol ain't gonna always be a motherfucking problem for me, but shit. Other than that, bro, I'm just enjoying this time to truly heal myself. I just been enjoying this time to relax, mind my business, I'm getting into new shows. I recently just started watching Euphoria at the beginning of this year. I'm not gonna lie. So many people be like, what do you mean you never seen Euphoria? Exactly that. I never seen Euphoria. So we was at my mom-in-law's house. Me and Babe was on the couch and I was like, babe, I never seen Euphoria. It was like, you never seen Euphoria? I was like, no, never. It was like, okay, we finna watch it. And we rewatched the entire 2 seasons. I fell in love with Rue, even though she a druggie, because to be honest, I used to be addicted to pills too. If you know, you know. The people who know ask about me. I was on Xanaxes, I was on Oxys. I could keep going, but I never did Percocets. Never did Percs. I heard they make you itch, and I don't want to itch. I'm not a fan of itching. So I fell in love with Rue, and then I think I fell in love with the whole entirety of the show because it was just in this euphoric way. The directors set it up so perfect to me. That's what stands out. I'm also watching The Chi. I've been watching The Chi from the very beginning. This is a show that me and my mom both got hooked on years ago. Love The Chi. I'm also watching, to me, the #1 show in the world, House of Dragons, baby. House of Dragons. I'm also watching House of Dragons. Again, my man put me on to the whole Game of Thrones universe. Did y'all feel how I felt when the red wedding happened? Y'all, it's a bullshit. Straight bullshit. Hate that shit even happened. But I'm watching House of Dragons, and this season to me right now is probably starting off. The first episode was good. You know, they gave us a little death or whatever. They gave us Jace, which I knew was going to happen, unfortunately, because I be doom scrolling, and everything pops up pertaining the books. So of course the nigga would put what happens in the books in the show. Hopefully they rewrite it a different way, because I'm trying to truly experience this. Love House of Dragons right now. Rhaenyra finally sits on her throne. I'm so happy about that. T. White hair T, body T, face T, everything on Rhaenyra is T. I watched Dexter too. I'm waiting for Dexter in the new season to come out. It's crazy as fuck how this man didn't murder millions of people and just never got caught. It's just wild. That's how some people be in real life. You know, like I was talking to my boyfriend. I said, do you realize we could be living next to a serial killer and we never even know? That's weird. It's strange. But whatever. Your girl just been locked in. I've been real locked in. I know I want to start my gym journey. I just can't get it in me to put down the Twinkies and Oreos, and, you know, I can't put it in me to just stop snacking. You know, I'm a snacker. It's the flavors, you know. Now that was bad for you. I don't care. When it comes to music too, okay, I have decided to get back into it. I just need a little time. Music will always be my first love. She'll always be my first love. And I know people are like super excited when it comes to me and music, and I took like a major hiatus. Because I just truly saw myself winning in the gaming avenue. And then I said a prayer. I'm not gonna lie. I said a prayer and I said, God, if music is really for me, I want you to show me. And if it's not, show me what you want me to do. And I kid you not, like a year later, I started going viral for my gaming clips. So I set music down for a little while. I just really had no navigation. Like I always had music. Like I had music. Not understanding that you need promotion. Not understanding you need music videos. You need performances. You need live performances. You know, you need all of these things so labels can lock in on you. So I had to truly just refocus when it came to what I wanted to do in my life. So now I think I'm going to dive back into music because I'm back in Atlanta. And my engineer is back here, back in Yen. She is the best. Go see her. She is the best. And as far as gaming, I do plan on streaming. I do plan on copping my PC. Y'all, the PC is $1,200. $1,400. Y'all, I don't feel like paying no $1,200, $1,400 for no PC. Do you feel me? Like, that's a whole motherfucking rent payment. But I know it's a major investment because I can do so much on the PC. I can record my music. I can game, I can do school, I can do art. I have recently fell in love with digital art, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. I have a class called Illustrator class in college right now. And if you don't know what Illustrator is, you need to download the Adobe app. Fucking Adobe app has so many fucking apps that you can go through that really help with your creativity, boost your creativity. My teacher, I don't think she met somebody like me because I'm really one of those. I ain't gonna lie. And, you know, I'm open to give her my autograph because I know she's going to hit my phone when it matters. Okay, so this is something we had to do for one class. She told us to create a robot. The example she was bringing up was just basic. My mind rides a wave of creative juices. I said, bitch, you want me to do a robot? I'm going to show you a robot. This is my robot. And he's cute. He's fun. Don't play with me. I've been busy in school and shit like that. But yeah, I do want to do a question and answer so y'all can get to know me. I do want to do a whole grief content to, you know, help other mothers that have gone through this. I'm just giving y'all an update. I miss y'all and I will be back. I know I barely got my feet wet in 2023 or fucking 24, whenever it was, but that was 2 years ago. I'm ready now. It was great speaking with y'all. It was great locking in with y'all. We can do a question and answer probably next week when I'm free. But all right, YouTube.